ahead. See if there's any snacks I want. $2 off, $2.99. Alright, I'm gonna get one of these. Like $2.99. So we're out today on an ATV snowmobiling trail, and I don't know about you, but the first, I don't know, maybe 10 minutes, hopefully not that long, the first 10 minutes of me being out on a trail somewhere, even unfamiliar with, is all the bad things that could happen. It's shortly after 2 in the afternoon, and I've been putting off this walk all day. I did my cleaning, had good food to eat, and been reading my book. All great, amazing things, but also things I've been doing because I knew I needed to do this, but I was putting it off. So I had to stop that. But when I come out on a trail like this, like I said, the first couple of minutes are all the bad things that could happen. There could be other people out here. There could be wild animals. There could be irresponsible pet owners with their dogs running loose, which I ran into yesterday, so it is not unheard of. Ooh, and I'm really happy to see that. Look. Ooh, I want to take that home. Am I allowed to take that home? Oh my gosh, I love it. I got a new plant holder, if I could get it out. It's weird that people just randomly dump stuff. Look at that. Do you know how much people would pay for that on Facebook Marketplace? So much. Alright, I'll see if I can pull it out on my way back, because I love that. I could put a plant on that. That bad boy is mine if I can get it out of the snow. Drag it back to my car. Anyways. So, yeah, first couple minutes are all the bad things that could happen. Wild animals, human animals, stuff. So part of the reason why I come out here is to push back past those voices that tell me not to do things that I know that are for my best health. It is for my best health to come out and go for a walk. It is for my best health that I do. That is actually a nice trail. I've been up there before. But I don't feel like going uphill. This is also a nice trail, so I'm gonna go this way too. It is for my best health to get out of the house, and plus I know I'm back working online tomorrow, and I will feel disappointed with myself if I don't take full advantage of the day that I had at home with nothing to do but what I want to do. So it's interesting that sometimes the things we want to do, we don't do, and the things that we don't want to do, we end up doing. So, like I said in my last video, I think this is the year of me not listening to those silly little excuses in my head and pushing back. Now, of course, I'm not going to execute this perfectly, so that I'm also going to have to make sure I don't beat myself up for not executing it perfectly. Look at that. This is all like wetlands. In the spring and summer, it's all like just flooded in there. There's frogs and tadpoles and herons and just gorgeousness. Now, sometimes I bring my dog on these walks, but quite often I don't, because these walks are about my peace of mind, not having to worry about her and stress about her comfort, and if she's going to get into something, if somebody else is going to be on the trail. I did pick this trail because it's very unlikely that I will see someone else on the trail, but when I parked there was one other car. Now, I've never gone down that way because I don't have any TV, but I do typically go this way. Whew. I have my step counter on. Right now, my goal is to do 5,000 steps every single day for the first week or 2 weeks until I get accustomed to it. And then after that, up it to 10,000 steps, and so on and so forth. Poop. So there's a little waterway. That's the train tracks we went over. And there's a waterway here. It's actually gorgeous out. So it's actually technically like -6 degrees. But with the wind chill, it feels like it's about -13. So quite balmy for this time of year. Actually, it's comfortable. I have my nice warm boots on. Oh, where are they? There they are. And my pants. Nice warm gloves, one of them. The other one's off to hold the camera, phone, whatever. A nice hat on. And my coat is halfway done up. So, all in all, it's a beautiful day. And I am pleased with myself that I got up and did what I determined that I would do. So, in case y'all were wondering, that is actually how you build confidence, is to keep your word to yourself. If you are suffering from low confidence, low self-esteem, it is a quote-unquote simple fix. Start keeping your word to yourself. So, in small ways, it can be, okay, start getting up the first time the alarm goes off, or start getting up at 9 a.m. instead of 9:30, or eat one more fruit a day, or one more vegetable, or practice gratitude, whatever it is. Just set yourself a goal and then ensure that you meet it every single day for 5 days or 7 days, whatever it is that you say you're going to do. Start committing to it and do it. The one caveat to that is, actually two caveats. One is, if you're a typical late riser, like you get up at noon, you may be setting yourself up for failure to say, okay, from now on, I'm going to get up at 6 a.m. You have to have a very, very, very strong reason why. And that reason why is going to have to be able to overcome all of the reasons why not. So if you typically get up at noon, start at 11:30. If you typically eat 5 chocolate bars a day, cutting out to nothing might be the best way, or it might be the best way to say, okay, I'm going to cut it down to 3 or 4. The other caveat is if you set yourself a goal of, say, for example, 7 days, it doesn't have to be perfect 7 days. You just have to show up and do the thing. So if I come out here to walk, because I said I was going to walk, I don't have to power walk my 5,000 steps. The first day I did 1,800 and then went home and then went back out and did another walk. As long as you're showing up and doing it, it can be messy, it can be half energy. The point is that you're showing up for yourself. Anyways, that's me just talking. I'm going to turn off the camera now and just take in the beauty of this place and just breathe and be grateful for all that I've been given, for all that I get to give, and all the future has for us. So I hope you enjoy your day, and I hope you keep your word to yourself.